Alright, so picture this. You're at this fancy hotel, right? The kind with the plush beds and the fluffy pillows that make you feel like you're sleeping on a cloud. But just as you're about to drift off into dreamland, you hear it. The unmistakable sound of high heels clicking down the hallway. At first you try to ignore it, thinking it's just someone heading out for a late-night snack or a smoke break. But then you hear the voices, hushed but urgent. And that's when you realize what's really going on. It's the oldest profession in the world, folks. The lady of the night and her trusty sidekick, the pimp. And they're doing their business right there, in the room next door. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm all for people making a living, but there's something about knowing that the walls of your hotel room are paper thin and that you're just a few feet away from a transaction of the not-so-legal variety that kind of kills the vibe, you know? So you try to drown out the noise with the sound of the TV or some white noise from your phone, but it's no use. The rhythmic creaking of the bed and the muffled voices just keep on going, like some twisted lullaby that's determined to keep you awake. And as the night wears on, you find yourself lying there, wide awake, wondering if maybe you should call the front desk and complain. But then you remember that old saying, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So you just roll over, pull the covers up a little higher, and try to pretend like it's all just a bad dream. But deep down, you know that tomorrow morning when you're checking out of the hotel and heading back to reality, this will be one night you won't soon forget. Because nothing quite says welcome to the glamorous life of travel like accidentally booking a room next to a working girl and her pimp. Ah, the joys of hotel living.